I'm ready to dish today.
Are you ready to dish?
Can you dish, please?
Let's do it. I finally found a guy who's got worse hair than I do. Because, you know, of course, I'm getting a lot of comments on the dye job.
You just need to wash it a few times.
The Grecian formula.
Yeah.
But check it out. People ask me every day, hey, Chris, why do you do it? Do you do it for the money? Do you do it for the fame? I am telling you now, I do it for the glory of love. Oh, boy. Yeah, I guess we're going to talk about Ronald Reagan.
Guess that wasn't quite what you were going for. Do you want me to sing it for you?
That's what people say I look like. They're saying I look like Ronald Reagan this morning.
A little bit. Uh-huh.
That I have the, you know, tear down that wall. Uh-huh. No, or that I look like Eddie Munster a little bit, right? I think I look just fine. Now let's go on to, if we may, the glory of love. I think he looks like that gal, what's her name? Susie Orman, the finance girl?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's who he looks like. Peter Cetera, how about it? He's going to be in town this weekend talking all about his performance here at Hudson Gardens. You like that?
Yeah.
Hudson Gardens this weekend, so be sure to get your tickets. And by the way, we're giving away free tickets to his performance at Hudson Gardens this Sunday. All you got to do is log on to kwgn.com and register for your chance to win Peter Cetera tickets. Don't you love him?
I like Peter Cetera.
He'll also give financial advice, as Susie Orman. Hey, speaking of music and good times, how about Film on the Rocks? Tonight is the night, and all you need is love. Been a great season up there at Red Rocks, and we're rounding out the series with Across the Universe. I adore this film. Doors open at 6. We got live music. The movie starts at dusk. I'll be up there to host the whole thing. Tickets are only $10. So log on to our website again, grab them. It's going to be a sellout tonight, and it is so much fun. And don't forget, only moments from now, Natalie Tisdale is going to karaoke to the Beatles in honor of Across the Universe.
You don't want to miss it.
Are you ready for this? It could be big. Hey, it's no secret Natalie loves the Mini Cooper, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
In fact, you know, just this morning I spotted your husband driving around town in his Mini Coupe. Isn't that nice? It's so airy.
No, it's me driving. He's up on top.
He's just enjoying the view there. Gotta love Mr. Bean and his Mini Coupe. And if you love the Mini Coupes, Denver is the place for you this weekend. Thousands of Mini drivers will converge on the Mile High for a huge motoring festival. Going to include the car show, test driving, food, stunts, and Blues Traveler will take to the stage. It all goes down Saturday at Infinity Park in Glendale. Tickets are $25.
So it's kind of a Mini Coupe-palooza.
It's a Mini Coupe-palooza.
Nice.
Nicely done, Nat. Let's head out now to Los Angeles. I hesitate to think what Dax will say about my hair color this morning. I used to kind of have Dax hair. Now I have Adam Lambert hair. It's jet black, Dax.
And what were you thinking?
I was trying to cover one or two gray hairs I have, just a few gray, and we went overboard. Now I look like Ronald Reagan. What can you do? Is your hair color natural, Dax?
I don't know, dude. Secrets here. I can't reveal my secrets.
It's sun-bleached.
All right, let's get to the news of the day. We're talking about the former Idol winner, Fantasia. She got in that whole scandal a few days back, and now she's in the hospital.
Well, here's the thing. She overdosed, and basically it comes down to the police report says it was attempted suicide. Her people really aren't saying much. They're like, we don't know if it was accidental or not. But the caller that actually called her in said it was a suicide attempt as well. It was a combination of pills, aspirin, and sleep aids that she had taken. I know that she's been very overwhelmed over the last couple days with all the media reports that are out there in regards to her breaking up a marriage because the wife is saying that, her husband was having an affair with Fantasia, and they recorded sexual acts on tape. Well, apparently it was a little much, and I don't know if she just wanted to take a little nice sleep or for good. So we'll see how this story develops, but sad either way.
Yeah, it sure is. You know, we're talking about the JetBlue dude who pulls the chute and grabs some beer. You've got some dish from his co-workers, right? What's the scoop?
Well, we're hearing that he is actually filled with blue juice. And blue juice is the term that the JetBlue uses for people that are like hopped up with pretty much school pride. And that's kind of the term, you know. Blue juice is someone that really loves the company, that puts all their effort into it. And he was like the #1 person. They called him Mr. JetBlue. He loved working there. He loved being on the planes, doing all that stuff. So that everyone was very surprised at the freak out. Maybe he had just kind of hit the end of his line. But they all said he was a very hard worker, loved his job, and they were surprised that he would just kind of turn it all down for one little moment. But the funny thing is, it seems like most flight attendants are on his side saying, yeah, you know, we work with all these really just yucky people on a daily basis, and sometimes you just crack.
Yeah. Well, here's my final question for you, and pardon me if I'm out of line, but I heard his ex-wife being interviewed, and that kind of surprises me, is that he has an ex-wife. What's his deal? I saw him holding hands and running away with somebody else. Do we know what that story's all about?
Yes, we did talk to his ex-wife yesterday. She came on TMZ Live with us, said that, hey, look, their marriage didn't work out. And either way, she was a very pretty girl, very, very pretty. But now they're best friends, and he's moved on and now has himself a boyfriend. So I don't know. That's his choice.
That explains why the marriage didn't work out. Okay.
Too much blue juice.
I don't think that's the problem. Dax, good to see you as always. TMZ.com is my favorite website. I check it every day. Thank you so much. Too much blue juice.
Well, yeah, too much company pride. Careful of that.
All right. Well, hey, you know, I find this next story ironic. A little too ironic. That's my Alanis Morissette.
Oh.
You didn't recognize that?
No, I didn't.
All right. Well, you know, forget rain on your wedding day. How about cloudy skies while you're having contractions?
Uh-oh.
Congrats to Alanis Morissette. She was married just last May, and now she announces she's expecting. Isn't that cool? Congrats. She just dropped it casually when Us Weekly said, hey, tell us something about you we don't know.
Dang.
Hey, I'm
she
pregnant.
said I'm pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
Way to announce it.
I do like this song. Hey, speaking of pregnant, he was right here in our studio, just inches away over there on the Guitar Center stage. And now we want to say congrats to Denver's own Ryan Tedder, the One Republic frontman. Yeah, go ahead. He's going to be a dad. He is. Tedder's wife, Genevieve, gave birth to a son on August 2nd right here in Denver, and they named him Copeland Cruz, so congrats. One Republic now has One Plus.
That's
nice.
Yeah.
Doing a great job. Hey, speaking of families, how about the Duggars? They now want number 20.
No.
This is no joke. Michelle and Jim are going for number 20. They had their 19th child prematurely, and mom faced some medical issues, but now they say they are ready to push ahead. Dad says, quote, people think we're overpopulating the world, but we're just following our convictions.
Wow.
I think they're creating their own army. Is what I think
I
is
just
happening.
can't imagine being pregnant that much. Most of her life.
Yeah. Well,
That's hard work.
You've been pregnant 3 times.
Yeah.
And you said, boy, never again.
It's hard work.
Yeah. All right. So here's the deal, guys. I can't wait for you to come up to Film on the Rocks tonight for Across the Universe.
It's the last night.
It's the last night,
Yeah.
and the movie features Beatles music. So we asked our Facebook friends, hey, what song would you most like to see Natalie karaoke to?
And most of them said none.
Yeah, most said, please don't have her do it. It's going to be a train wreck. But we have confidence in you, Natalie. So are you ready?
Do you really?
Yes.
You really,
No,
really
not
do?
really, but let's see how this
so
goes.
So you chose the song?
We chose the song based on Facebook suggestions. It is Hard Day's Night. So if you'll take us into break.
That's the story of my life?
Yeah. Okay. Take us into break if you would, Natalie.
Working with you.
Singing Hard Day's Night in honor of tonight's Film on the Rocks featuring Across the Universe.
You're going to give me the words?
Let's do it. It'll be there on the screen momentarily.
Okay.
Let's do this. Here we go in the key of G.
In the key of G?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Here we go.
That's the key. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. Help me. It's been a hard day's night. Come on.
Go, Nat, go!
I've been sleeping like a log.
Sell it!
Because when I get home to you and all the things that we do, you know you feel all right.
Nicely done, girl.
You make me feel, oh wait, you know I work all day to get your money. You better go to break. I think I've had enough of the karaoke today. It's when you get on you. See, I told you, you got to give me the words.
Boy, it's like I'm in the
Now
presence
I
of Ringo.
feel okay.
Stick around, more after the break. Natalie's going to take some music lessons. We'll be right back.